Hello, everyone. Hope you're all well on a Monday night. It's kind of late on a Monday night. Did you know that 2 plus 2 equals 5? Did you know that? Well, you should, because if you watch the White House press briefings, you can believe that too. You can believe that 2 plus 2 equals 5, or maybe it's equals 6. We'll get to that here in a second. But I'm hearing that, well, first of all, I'm hearing that more people talking about the credit card, debit card thing is real. So it's been hit and miss depending on where you are. So highly advise carry some cash around. You don't have to carry a whole lot, but just carry some cash around just in case you go in somewhere or get gas, and they only take in cash. So keep some on you. All right. Okay. The next big shortage they're talking about could be, not for sure, but it could be insulin, which is the main thing to treat diabetes. First baby formula. And, if you'd have said this a year ago, 2 years ago, we're going to have a shortage of baby formula, you'd have thought, you're crazy. No, what are you talking about? This is America. This can't happen. But it happened. It is still happening. It's still a problem. They're saying now the next one could be insulin. And can you even imagine? Even imagine the disaster that would be. I can't. I really can't. I really can't fathom it. Now, we're blessed here. We're lucky and blessed here. It's not a problem. We do not have diabetes and in the family here. And so it would not affect us. But we know a lot of people who are dependent on that and need it. And that would be a total disaster. So praying that that doesn't happen. However, they're saying it could be. I don't know if it's possible to stock up more on that. If there is, and you rely on that, you may want to really look into that. I don't know if you can buy more than whatever the prescription allows, but I want to try. So I wanted to bring that out. I saw where the White House, by the way, the White House spokesperson, the one they have now looks to be a little more clueless even than the one they had in there. Circle back, young lady. But anyway, earlier, they said that something to the effect of Biden's booming America. So they're saying that this White House has sparked a historic economic boom. They said economic boom, said that Americans are well positioned to face challenges thanks to the president. I don't know what planet these people are living on. I don't know what Star Trek episode they warped out of, but they're not in reality. They're not living in dog world. They're not living in our world. Okay, and I think they know that. How can you say that the economy is booming and that Americans are better positioned to meet challenges when you've got markets tanking big time? You've got historic inflation going on, and it's just getting ramped up. Okay, you got soaring food prices, gas prices, and the next thing we'll talk about here in a second is they're going to soar even more here. All right, there's a story about that. But how can you say that you got an energy crisis? You got infrastructure crumbling. You've got you got recession fears. I mean, name it. You got all kinds of stuff going on. It's a mess. It's a mess in every direction. You got invasions coming in from the south. You got a crisis on the border. You've got, you name it. I mean, You're draining the oil reserves. Barely keep the electricity and the lights on in the country. This is America. But we're well positioned for what? We're well positioned to get poor, to get more poor. That's what we're well positioned for right now. Well positioned to be unemployed. Layoffs are coming, most likely. Lose our 401k or badly damaged, at the very least. Retirement, pensions may be gone. It's unreal. It's unreal. I'm like, what? Did I hear that right? What? So yeah, there's that. And food prices are set to soar even more. This story came out a day or so ago. Kraft, Tyson, McDonald's, among other companies, are saying that due to higher fuel costs, labor costs, and ingredients, the cost for ingredients to manufacture, to process the foods, are being passed along to customers. Maybe record number of food plants, processing plants being burned and blown up might have something to do with that, I think. Just a thought, just a thought. But due to fuel, labor, cost increasing, ingredients, going to pass along to, well, of course they're going to pass it along to the customers. They're going to hit you with it. They're going to continue to raise prices. Fuel, staff shortages, higher grain costs. It's like a perfect storm for them. So is what they're saying. Many Americans are eating out less. As far as shortages, what you see less of, cooking oils, coffee, and the prices are going to go on up. You may see it on the shelf, but the prices are going to really jack up. Cooking oils, coffee, dairy, beef, bacon, chicken, cereal. Now, cereal eaters, all right, if you have an Aldi near you, that's where we buy our cereals, Aldi. I mean, it's like some of them are under $2 for a box, and the boxes are big like they used to be. All right, check it out. Eggs, you could see a dozen eggs for $12 by the end of the summer. I believe you could see that $1 an egg. McDonald's, Cracker Barrel, saying they're going to raise their prices. I haven't been into a McDonald's in a long time. I mean, from what I'm hearing, a McDonald's, like a Big Mac meal, is like $10 now. I mean, about the only fast food I do every now and then is Chick-fil-A. I can still get a number one for, I don't know, I think it's under $8 still. I know it's under 10, but a Big Mac meal costs $10. I mean, no brainer. Cracker Barrel, I can do some Cracker Barrel now. It seems to be almost never bad. I mean, sometimes it's better than others. Hadn't been there in a little while, but Miss Dog and I go there at times. It's always pretty consistent. I mean, at least around here. Service is actually pretty good still. I digress. But, all these things are happening and they want to blame Russia. The last crazy story I heard about that was that, remember when they were talking about how Russia's going to run out of ammunition within 2 weeks, and they've run out of soldiers, and they've run out of gasoline and all that? That was like months ago. Still rolling in like crazy. I mean, I think they're going to end up taking a big chunk of eastern Ukraine when it's all over, said and done. I don't think they're going to take the whole country, but they're going to take a piece of it and have that land bridge to the sea. Just my opinion. But you had these military experts, these former generals coming on saying, 2 weeks, they're done. You're a general? Or you were a general? What's up? What gives there? Just lying? Anyway, things are tough out there. I did see where in some markets the housing is starting to settle down a bit. I don't know. I know in Georgia and North Georgia, it's still hot as a firecracker here, man. Prices ain't coming down from what I'm hearing. Some markets, I think they are a little bit, but we'll see. Probably will. Recession, I think it's already here. Unemployment, I think you can see crushing unemployment coming in. I believe we're already in a recession personally. I'm not a financial expert, not an economist, but I think we're already in one. Hopefully that we don't slip in, and we could slip into a depression. Okay. Went on enough. Share your thoughts. Verse. Gotta have a verse. I've got one ready. Is John, book of John, chapter 14, verse 6 says, it's short and sweet, but it's awesome. Says, I am the way and the truth and the life. It just says it all right there. Jesus Christ. The way we follow. The truth is He is truth. He is life. It can be everlasting life, the key to it, the gateway. Jesus. With the storm swirling around, let's keep our focus on Jesus more than the storm. I know it's easier said than done, but we can do it. Let's keep praying. Keep praying. All right. Take care. Be aware. Let's be safe out there. God bless you. I'll see you soon.